Okay, meeting starts now.
What the fuck was that?
Everyone, welcome to the Dojo meeting. I want to firstly congratulate everyone. You guys are doing a fucking amazing job. I see absolutely everything, everyone does. So thank you, for everything everyone does towards the clan. I see everything. Same with the donations and that. I got to go through and, do all that soon. I've been a bit lazy, but, all the donations, they're all recorded. So I'll go through that and I'll give out some prizes for that. Okay, firstly, don't use clan kits. So the kits we're getting ready for all walkers and that's used with clan resources, and people are respawning on them and using them, and that takes out of the clan kits. So when you respawn, please don't respawn on using people's kits, or just chuck them back in when you respawn. Same with water. People are using other people's walkers' water and not replacing it, and then when they come back, they're like, hey, I've got no fucking water in my walker. So just keep an eye on that. If you're going to use other people's shit, just replace it. And especially if it's clans resources, don't use it, because it's there for a reason. And then if we get attacked and we're not ready, like we don't have the kits there, it could fuck us around. No one goes out anymore without a buddy. And I'm going to strictly do that from now on. I don't care if you're going to the trade station. I don't care. You go with a buddy from now on. Everyone's getting attacked when they're alone. And by the time we get there, they're fucked up. And then, by the time everyone meets up, they've taken out another person. And then someone else comes. And then, they wipe us out because we're going in one-on-one. So everyone goes with the team. And when we're all meeting together, I don't want one ship going in while the other ones are still... I want, meet up just before you get there, and then all roll in at once, so that we're not getting overwhelmed because we're going in, with not as many people, with not enough people. So from now on, I didn't want to do this. To me, it's a dictatorship, but all the resources, all the frags and tabs are going to go to me. I'm going to learn everything because I'm going to be the last person who probably leaves. This fucking clan has a curse. When people learn shit, they leave. It's fucking annoying, and I'm over it. So I'm gonna learn it. Then it's gonna go down to the leaders, and it's gonna trickle down the hierarchy, pretty much, of who is gonna learn it, because there's a lot less chance.
Can I interject here?
Yep.
If you do have something that you do want to learn, and you are on a lot of the time, I think we can afford sold out armor, Windu weapons, walkers, who gives a rat's ass. People that are a bit of more of a crafty side of things, like Bad Taz, he gets around and gets a lot of high-tiered shit and makes a lot of good fucking axes, hatchets, shit like that. If you want to get involved in that type of thing, we will afford tabs as well. I think that's smart. It's better than having one person that can only...
Well, that's it. I never wanted one person to learn everything. It's we've got to have specialised people. That's the whole point. Specialised people learning certain things.
If you want to learn armour and, chop someone out, sold out, so if you get on, say, early in the morning, 6 a.m, just as a hypothetical or something like that, when there's fuck all on, and you're out fucking smacking nerves, the last thing you want to do is just sit there and just hold onto a fuck ton of... Can you turn it?
Hey! Are you replying to something? I can't hear you.
Turn it down. No, the kids turn the TV out. I agree with what Zen said. The last thing we want is... We're a clan.
It's not just that. We lose the frags. The tabs and frags, they go missing when I don't watch them. We lost so much shit when, we lost so many frags and tabs. So, it's a peace of mind. At least I know where they are. And, I hope you guys know that I'm the last person who's probably going to leave this shit.
My interjection was basically to say is that it's basically, don't feel like that fucking every time you get a tablet and you hand it over to Zen, you're never going to see it back. It's basically saying, if you want to try and specialise in something, we will, the accommodation will always be forwarded to you. That way, I'm a farmer, so I don't give a shit. I'll go out and punch fucking 2,000 ceramic shard a day. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to PvP, I'm always fucking there to lend a hand, drive a walker, something like that. Usually I'm half cut off the time, so I can't fight for shit.
Yeah.
But Yeah,
That's
don't feel like we're trying to. You're getting railroaded. You're not getting railroaded because at the end of the day, is you can't fight on your own. You're stronger as a group, and the group is stronger if you're more unified.
And that's the whole point of the donations and like just being active. Like if you're active and you know you're putting towards the clan, I see it, and that will move you up the ranks to becoming a leader and learning stuff. It's like the more you put in towards the clan, the more you're going to get out of it. Like
exactly.
That's pretty much it. Like that's why I put the donation thing there. So every donation so anyone does, it's all recorded. Bases. This is the one thing that is really pissing me off. Right? You guys are leaving your bases out and you don't have any walls on them. I've said this probably the last 2 meetings. Put your bases away when you're not using them. I only take mine out when I'm crafting shit. I really that's it. And then I put it straight back away. And it's not just for your shit. Like I really don't give a crap if pirates come through and steal your shit. I really don't, because it's your own fault for leaving your base out. But it's like a massive flag to the clan. When people walk past and they see all these bases down and shit, and they go, they got quite a bit of shit there. You know, let's get like 10, 20 people roll through while we're all spread out doing shit. They can wipe us, run to the edge, and you know, like it's not just, that's the thing, it's not just your own stuff that you're going to lose, you're also putting the clan in kind of a target for leaving it out. So please, from now on, do that. Or Windu is going to whack your shit. Same with sold out. They're going to whack your shit.
That are open, we are going to break open the crates and hand it to the
that's it.
The guild collection.
So I've told everyone now, you've had your warning. But that's what's going to happen from now on if you leave your shit out. We're not going to do it while you're around it. But we notice when bases are there all day and like no one's on, or you go out, you know, you go to the other side of the tile where you still got your base out. Yeah, yeah. We're going to whack it so that everyone knows that, you know, that's most likely what's going to happen when you leave your shit out. You know, not just by us, by pirates. So.
Because we'd rather keep it in the clan than give it to some.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah.
Just to interject, are you able to, like, let's say, if we're all on Discord, just PM the person, hey, your base is out?
That's most likely, okay, that's probably what I'll do. I probably will PM. But if it's a constant thing and it's the same person doing it, no. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to say it like once or twice, and then if you continually do it, it's like, well, you're not listening to me anyway. Like, so I've given you your warning. Like, I'll probably do another 2 warnings if we see your base out, and then from that point on, it's fair game. Okay, lastly, next thing is participate in the clan or leave. There's a lot of people who want to still do their own thing, which is fine. Like, I don't expect everyone to solely be in the clan and, you know, always be in the chat. But there is people who are just, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to help towards the clan. They only really are in this for themselves. And that's not what a clan is about. We're not all the individual. We're all one. We're all one clan. We all work together, and that's how we're going to get far. When people are just focusing solely on themselves or a small group of their friends, that's not focusing towards the clan. And you can go do that by yourself as your own clan. So if anyone doesn't want to chip in towards the clan, then you got to go, because the more people who are joining, I gotta make sure that everyone's in here is actually pulling their weight, because
especially with the new tile updates. Because if we go to a big 80 tile and we only have 40 people participating, we're gonna get
stuffed up. So I need everyone who's in the clan to be participating in the clan. I'm going to be going through soon. I've also got a bot on Discord, so I'm monitoring people's activity within.
Hold on. Why the fuck are you putting a base here after we said no bases?
Who's putting a base out? Who just started putting a base out?
Fucking Michi or what the fuck?
Michi, just wait until we're done.
Dude,
There's 2 out.
Who's got the base out?
Adapt. Can you put yours back?
Yeah, it's adapt.
Why are your bases out? You're not using them. We're in a meeting. There, right there. You've got your fucking bases out when you're not using them. Put your bases away.
They didn't have his base out, just saying.
Like, you
shouldn't be rolling around on the walker, dude. You should be over here fucking standing fucking still, fucking listening.
That's it. There, right there. When you're not using your base, don't have it out. Everyone had a chance to put their bases away. I was telling everyone before the meeting. Everyone, put your shit away and get ready.
Fuck.
Right?
Sorry, but I'm using my base.
It doesn't matter. We're in the
Yeah, we're in a meeting, bro. You shouldn't be. Full attention to the meeting, please. And then you can go do what you want.
10 minutes fucking just to listen.
That's it. We're almost done.
Throw some criticism in. Throw some fucking constructive criticism.
That's
please.
it. Almost done. I'll quickly finish it now. So like I said, I'm monitoring all activity through the Discord because there's no way to monitor on the actual game. So I'm going to be starting to cull people who aren't participating, essentially. Most people in this call, I know you do. I think everyone in this call does. So if you're participating, it's fine. Don't worry. But I'm going to be going through and getting rid of people who aren't active anymore. So, yeah, just be active in the Discord mainly. Just is the main thing. But you're all good with that. You're all good with that.
If you can't, and you're going on holiday, let us know.
That's it, yeah. Just let us know if you're going to be away for a few days. Let me know. I really don't care. IRL is always more important than the game. I really don't give a shit.
And if you're going on holiday, can I come?
Yeah, me too. That'd be great. Okay, nextly, so Breaker will still be the tactical officer, but I'll be replacing Windu with Nightclap as the tactical officer from now on. So
You said that the wrong way around.
Yeah, but I understood it.
Nightcap. Yeah, Windu is replacing Nightcap as the second tactical officer.
Tim.
Also, I've been going so hard out with this game for so long. My next weekend is tomorrow, and I think I have 2 days off. I kind of want to have a break from the game. I've just been going all out. My house is like messy as shit. I've got so many things I got to do. I'm going to still be active in the Discord. I might jump on the game, but you won't see me as much just for the next like 2 days. Just while I have a little break. I just want to have a break from this game. It's like I've just solely. This is all I think about all day, every day, and it's like it gets a bit much. It turns the game from a game to like work, which is the last thing I want to do. So, but I'll still be active. Lastly, we'll be taking another tile. I'm going to sit through and get absolutely all the stuff ready. Put them all in a walker. I'm thinking about moving the walker over to the far east side so that when tiles do open, we can respawn straight on there and go straight over to the tile. That way we've got the best chance of hopefully scoring one when they open. So I'll be using community resources to get that proxy already up and going.
Easy.
So yeah, hopefully we can score that. Lastly, I want to end on a good note. I'm going to do promotions at the end of each meeting, so that it's a bit of an incentive. Everyone congratulate Timothy. He's now the leader.
Ah, rip.
He can't die.
That's it, I quit.
Yeah, I'll quit.
Can we interject for a second, guys?
Yeah.
Hello, can we interject?
Yes.
When we take a new tile, can we place down the proxy at a more appropriate time for everyone?
Yes.
Look, when we put down this tile, I finished at 7 in the morning. We were in a rush. It took us about an hour and a half or 2 to get over there. Then it takes 2 hours once you put it down, and an hour after that is the defending hour. That's why we didn't really know how long it was going to take. We tried to be quick. I'm going to be doing a poll of 3 separate times throughout the day. Everyone vote.
What's your suggestion, Minnie? What time do you reckon suits?
Yeah.
I know evening would be better for a lot of us, but
Yeah, because a lot of us work during the day, so I don't finish until like 7 p.m. So
See, the thing with having it in afternoons, it's great because everyone will be on, but it's the same for most other clans. They're going to have most of their members on, so they're most likely going to try and attack us at that time. We've got to try and think.
It's smart. Yeah,
The best way we can get around it. That's it. You can't defend it. That's it. So it's very much. I haven't got set in stone the next time, but I'll do a poll, and if everyone wants to just vote, I think that's the best way. If we do a poll and then we know like roughly when most people are going to be on, we'll aim for that time. But hey, when the tiles come up, we got to run, man. We can't sit back for a few hours and go. That's it. We might not. So like if it's again another time that works great with everyone, I'm sorry, but It's just the mechanic of the game and how quickly we have to run.
It's a shit happens thing.
That's it. We just got to work around it. Okay, so Fatty, you're now an officer. Congratulations.
Oh, we're not
Fatty even here? No. Fire, you're an officer now too. Congratulations. Is Umber here? Is anyone I'm promoting even here?
Nah, fuck them. They don't get the promotion.
Oh my fucking god. And Window, you've already got your promotion as tactical officer. So.
Tim says he can't talk in chat.
Oh good, Tim. Oh good.
Unless Tim can acknowledge that he got promoted, he ain't getting it out.
Hey, Zen, I got a question.
Yep.
Am I leader of the clan yet?
You're already a fucking leader, Death.
No, I mean, like, I want to own this.
It's a fucking god.
No.
You cannot be promoted any higher than you are, Death. You are the highest already.
Unlucky. I am sorry.
Who's been doing? Like that.
Alright, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the meeting. That's everything.
No, it is not everything.
That's everything from me. Now I'll open the board to everyone else to say what they want.
Pineapples.
Alright. Who wants to have a chat? Who wants to have a say? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta scroll up.
Alright. In Dojo chat, go I. Who wants to talk? Just go hey. Who wants to say something in Dojo?
No, just say I.
Jimmy does.
Jimmy does?
Oh no, Minnie.
There's a dude in local trying to talk.
Minnie wants to have a chat?
No, Timmy said I in the chat.
Alright,
Oh,
Tim.
he said he can't talk because he's muted, so fuck off. Love you, Tim.
I like that theory.
No, it's alright, he can say it, but Tim, just
Tim,
unmute
say
mate,
it's
and
just
fucking tell us.
Unmute it or type in. Just type.
Or type it in.
Yeah, just type it
Don't
in.
make me read you, asshat.
Maybe he's got
Silence.
his setting on where he has to push to talk.
It could be. He could have a lot of background noise.
Wait, he's the only one who the permission shit actually worked for.
No, because there's a
what?
bunch of people with a mute thing.
Ted.
Oh, we all
You
self-muted.
can mute yourself. That's the thing.
Yeah, we self-muted. Zen. So, yeah, the permissions for the channel.
Yeah, they're fucked. I don't know why. I've got leaders set to be able
If
to
we
move
rejoin,
people.
it will reapply the settings to us.
There we
what's
go.
happened to everybody.
That's why. It's because I've got the. It's because I muted everyone and they're all. Give me a second.
Oh, so you fucked it.
Well, I thought everyone would come in and then I could mute them, say what I need, so that I did have. But never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
We could all just rejoin.
You can all There we go.
Are you ready? Listen to the.
Alright, Timmy.
I can talk now.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you? No, I'm joking.
Alright.
I want to say, can we put all the walkers on the closest side of the tile?
Yes.
That way they're the easiest to get to.
I'm downloading that update.
Before war workers, we'll get to war workers after that.
Alright, what did I miss? Because my stepfather decided now was a good time to disconnect the internet.
Oh, lovely.
I recorded everything, man.
Not much.
I
We're
recorded
right
it.
up to the point
It's
where
all good.
you get to chime in.
No one waving.
Thought so.
Can you make like heavy mollusk walkers or whatever they are? Like, were those free? Fuck.
Free.
So,
Everyone listen up.
So we've covered pretty much the majority of the stuff what Zen went over. The only thing that we didn't cover is the uses for our walkers. I've noticed a lot of people are rushing to make the new greatest walker, and I get it. Having your own personal ones, turning around and saying, I've got myself a Skidamarink or a Falco, or even the new Mollusk, is awesome, but if they're not of quality, they're not of use to us. We are moving tiles, and this game's about moving tiles consistently. So we should have a limit on the amount of walkers people make. Personal ones should consist of one base one farming one, and one battle one. So make your choices on what sort of vehicles you guys are actually going to
Well,
keep.
that's it. I skipped that. That is actually one of the notes.
Well,
I'm putting a cap of 2 to 3 walkers per player. That's it. Personal walkers, three walkers. That's the cap from now on.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. Yeah, that was in my notes. I must have missed it. So yeah, figure out what you want, and 3. That's it.
How big is that mollusk? Is that like the size of a firefly, or what the fuck is it? Is that a big one?
The mollusk
right.
is slightly
Where
bigger
are-
than the
where are
dinghy.
you?
It's in between a dinghy and a stiletto.
Oh no, I'm still downloading the update at the moment.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be small. Yeah.
We built a level 77 last night, and I built a level 20 something tonight. But I built mine to replace my spider that I used to go get clay.
Yeah.
Because I was sick of trying to fuck a pedal pair out of a hard zone carrying 900 kilos in a 480 fucking walker. It's very good fucking weight wise, good on HP wise, cheap to build. An absolute prick of a thing to see out trying to drive it, but I've actually got a large box in mine. I've upgraded to ceramic fucking upgrade, so it holds 540.
Alright, hang on, guys, let's just keep it to the meeting because I am recording. I need to cut this down.
But I'm explaining.
Yeah, but we're getting off topic. It's a good vehicle. It's a great vehicle. We'll move on.
Alright, move on.
The mollusk is very good for having multiple respawns and being able to crew it with about 2 to 3 people. So it's a good farming vehicle and most likely what you guys are going to be roaming around over the stilettos.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So the next thing is the vehicles and their purposes. So when you guys build a vehicle, work out what you want it for. I've seen some vehicles that have had random modules on them, and most of the vehicles here are low quality with no modules at all. The modules help improve the vehicle's abilities tenfold. You can add more weight to the vehicle to carry more stuff for farming. You can add more modules that will automatically collect stuff.
Does everyone know how they can unlock more module slots? Because that's important if some people...
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to go, is quality walkers. So if you guys are making personal walkers, try and get it as high a level as you can, anything above 40, because that way you'll be able to fit multiple modules, and there are module caps. So you can only have, say, 10 in the slot, but you could have 36 of that type of module to hit the module cap. So if your walker is level 70 and you've got 60 slots, 6 slots holding 10 in each, you could have like 2 water to respawn on the thing. Holding 600 water, that's 1,000 respawns on a mollusk.
That's right, on a thing that fucking costs you nothing to fucking build.
Exactly. The other thing I want to bring up is toxic actions and our rep. Every action that we do on this tile, and any tile for that matter, our interactions with random players, affects the entire clan's rep. One of you is going around smacking people just for the fun of it, affects the rep of the entire tile and the entire clan, because rumors get around that we are toxic. When I went around with a couple of you guys the other day, before joining you, I can't remember who it was, but we were on a buffalo, and you guys were picking on 2 people. One was on the stiletto on a dinghy, and you guys killed the dinghy guy, then tried to push the stiletto into a ditch. That was the most toxic interaction I have seen.
That's cancerous shit, and I've never fucking heard this. Who the hell is doing this?
Those guys were cooperating with us. They were not toxic at all.
No, the dude that Tim killed, so we're on Tim's Buffalo, the guy that Tim killed was part of the Zerg on our proxy the night before.
No, it wasn't. What it was, I was over to say hi to him. He pet me. I told him stop. He didn't stop, so I killed him and said don't talk again. That was
some shit.
Yeah,
and someone.
The guy on the stiletto was doing nothing. He was just an innocent in the situation who was chatting with the guy on the dinghy. So that's just one scenario, okay? That becomes a very toxic thing across the entire tile and the entire clan. So for player interactions, get their name. If they're not someone who's on our blacklist, tell them they're alright, explain why you stopped them or whatever, and move on. But above all, be cautious. Because we don't have telescopes on most of these vehicles, Chuff, come over here. We're just going to do a little role play here. So Chuff is coming over, he's checking out my name. He's had a little conversation, told me the scenario, and I go, oh, no problem, man. Here, Chuff, here's a weapon. Yeah, just pick that up, man. I'm being friendly and all that. Now, whilst he's in the pickup menu, I'm smacking him. So how you can deal with those sort of scenarios, if someone tries to be like that, tell him to back off. If he puts something down to give you, just say, that's fine, mate, but could you just step back a little bit? If he doesn't, something's sus. That's what I mean by interaction with players. Some people will try and do these little tricks, especially from Rust. A lot of people pick these little ideas up.
People will do tricks like scream ally. They'll scream ally at you.
Yeah.
you can't listen to anything on voice comms as long as they are friends. Then I suppose we don't even need to get into voice confrontation anymore.
Yeah. So the most I do is I get the person's name. The second I got their name, if I can get it off the walker, I will, and avoid approaching the person. And I always keep my guard up. I've got my weapon ready. I'm watching the person. Got his name. Okay, now I'm backing off. You know, if he goes to make a move, I'm already in the position ready to defend myself. I'm not coming up to him with my weapon out going, oh yeah, man, head chuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's just some people over here were just like talking and all that. Now I've got my back to him. He's gonna smack me. Shit like that, alright guys?
Yeah. But I agree with that. I want to fuck off the toxic nature. Coming from a Dirt Turtles tile, where myself, Windu, Soul, where they come from, before they got insided and fucked over, right? If you needed something, they would trade you for it. I want to get 5 armory modules. Oh yeah, just come over and give us 10 Ripru gel per module. And like, that's what you want. You want people coming up to you and trying to trade with you. And the more people we can keep on this tile, the less work we have to do.
We had that at the last tile, but ever since, like, before we even got to this tile, before patrols started, this tile has been kind of dead. It's already a pirate tile.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate tile.
It is.
For future ones though.
For future, but like,
yeah, for future ones, definitely.
We just had a dude then just get attacked. We went over and fucked them, and hopefully from there we get that person goes, these guys are going to do their best to look after me.
Yeah, that's another thing that I want to go on about is approaching a pirate situation. So we're obviously here to try and police the area. When you guys are charging straight in, unless a walker tries to run off, that walker that's running off, he's the enemy. But if both walkers stay, then you guys have to try and work out who is who. You don't want to be beating the crap out of the farmers, because there's 8 of them and they were they were getting attacked by 2 guys that were skilled. The 2 guys could be the attackers. So we can't just roll up and kill everyone on sight. We got to try and isolate the farmers and get them off to the side and then deal with the pirates.
So when you finish the fight, don't toxic and just keep killing the person. If they're trying to have a talk, don't just keep running up killing.
Just knock.
Another one, and if they're knock someone, carry them off out of the way so they're out of the fight, and then have a conversation with them. If the person is cooperating, then you don't need to consistently knock him down. So if Bears is the person, I tell him stand over here and have a conversation with me. As long as Bears doesn't move away from me, there's no need for Chuff to come up and smack him on the head just because he's bored. Alright? If Bears starts coming up to the walker that we're attacking, that's when you guys start considering him hostile. If he's trying to pull the arrows out, if he's trying to run around all over the place, trying to get us to hit each other, stuff like that.
That's it. Alright,
little dignity.
Remember, people only have a limited amount of water enough.
That's it. Alright, next person. I'm sorry, I need to move this along just because I'm recording, so that this doesn't take too stale. Anyone else have anything they want to add at all?
Just don't get baited in general, chat.
That's. I think that's a given. Everyone should know that. It's just common sense.
Be more careful of the quality.
That's it. And don't run in. Everyone should be buddying from now on. So don't run in. And if fight's happening, don't go in by yourself in a walker. Like, if everyone's all coming to that one spot, wait. Sit there and wait until all the walkers are there, and then all move in together. That's
and if you're going to go farming, go on a pair or a trio.
That's it. No one goes anywhere without doubles. Everyone has to have a buddy. Everyone buddy up. I don't care where you go. Everyone buddy up with someone.
Everyone get a buddy.
No matter who.
So
depending on whoever's on at the time. You get on, and there's one other person on, you buddy with them. If there's 3 people on, all 3 you buddy. You work around the player base at the time.
That's right, because you're useless as it sits on a ball 1v3, but 3v3 you've got a fucking a little bit of a chance.
So as many people are here, we could probably do teams of 3, teams of 2. You know, there's heaps of us here, so like we can, you can mix and match, but just work around it at the time.
And I've got one thing. One thing to add. Start burning heaps of wood. I need clay. I need to get ash. We need a fuck ton of clay.
Fiber makes more ash, doesn't it?
It does, but we need a heap of clay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
One more thing about that. Yeah, go Minnie.
If we take the farming rig overprotected into the center of a hard tile, you can farm tons of ash off the bushes on the ground.
We've
Like
already
a
done
thousand
that,
flash in a
dude.
second.
We did that last night.
It's very risky. Look,
Or the
like
night before.
it's
Probably
not.
buy some of the trace in it if you have some money.
There's
The only time that vehicle comes out is if I have 6 or more players to come with it.
Yeah, we did that. We did that last night before you boys got fucking shafted. Was it last night or not before?
Yeah.
Or,
I will also say that if people are roaming around on Buffalo solo and they go, I'm getting attacked,
well, you're gonna get
no
attacked.
one will go and support them. Okay? We will lose that Buffalo on purpose because that is your stupid fault for going out solo.
Yeah, to be honest, stilettos, you should be putting your bases in stilettos because they're mobile, they're quick.
Even a dinghy.
There's a difference between
dinghy don't have a carry weight.
There's a difference between war vehicles and personal vehicles, okay? Falcos and above are not personal vehicles. They have fuck all weight, they're designed for battle only.
Yeah.
They're big targets as well. If someone sees someone on a Falco solo, they will attack the crap out of them.
Alrighty, let's let Michi have his conversation now. He's been waiting to talk for a while.
Alright, Michi, what's up?
If he's still there.
Hello. I just want to talk about quality items and farming. Don't over farm it, please. All of the people needs them. Don't stockpile quality items.
There is who was it? Breaker and is it Blaze who was doing the quality? No one else should be doing quality.
Yes, they just over farm.
Tim, that's it.
Always.
Okay, alright. So there's in the clan, if you see anything quality, leave it. I don't care how good it is. You take a photo and you let us know, because when everyone's trying to do quality, you fuck up the quality for the rest of the clan, because you're getting it at the wrong time. You don't have the quality tools to pick it up. The only people doing quality now, and I'm only allowing to do quality, is Timothy and who? Fuck, I just forgot. It's not Blaze. Breaker. That's it. Timothy and Blaze. Timothy, Breaker, and Michi. That's it. Those three people.
No, I can't. I don't have any.
So you're not doing. So you're not doing quality anymore. Okay.
Put Taz in there. Taz.
Yeah, I can do it.
Well, maximum 3 people. I'm only allowing. That's it. I'm only allowing 3 people in the clan to do quality from now
No,
on.
how is everyone else supposed to make quality?
Because we make it for you. They do it for you. That's it.
We'll give you
They're not gonna hoard it.
Cool. I need a quality.
The whole clan is going to move up in quality, and the only way to do that is if the right people are doing it. If we're all grabbing quality, it's going to be shit quality. You're going to have one walker with, 60 quality and another walker with like fucking 20. Like, it's your own.
But no one should think that there is any one person keeping all the stuff for themselves. Everything is accumulated for the greater good for the whole entire group. All the weapons and armor that we have farmed up is all being distributed out to the quality vehicles. So you guys haven't really seen much of them now. I've handed out a couple of Mallet Blades, but we do have a stockpile.
And you can help the quality farmers.
And
you
I
can help them.
260 fucking bone yesterday.
Like, if you go, there's this quality, I've got, I can pick it up, and they're like, yeah, sweet, grab it. Like, but talk to Timothy or Breaker first. You touch the shit.
That's not a bad idea too. Like, providing you've got like a level 40 axe or something like that, and you come across a 10 out of 10 bone or something like that. Just show us a 10 out of 10 bone. I'm gonna smoke it.
Just know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing. That's the thing. Like, people are doing this and they don't know how quality works, and they're grabbing it while it's immature and shit.
At the end of the day, you're going to be riding a walker into battle that's going to shit on anything that you could probably build solo.
That's it. That's
DC.
Alright, anyone else have anything else they want to add before I end this?
Yep, another topic I've got.
Yep.
This right here, everyone see Para?
Yep.
Yeah. If you guys notice that there is a player logged out in our tile like this,
kill them.
Down them, and kill them. Take their kit and put it away. It is better that we keep it than having AFK players with weapons, because we have nakeds running up with beat sticks, killing the AFK guy, get their kit, and then they start killing the rest of you.
One sword.
You're gonna make sure that they are disconnected though fully, and not just
if they're in that animation, then they're pretty much disconnected. But he logged his walker out and then disconnected, so I'm assuming that he's just full logged off because he didn't like the conversation.
Could be.
Anyways, last thing is PvP tactics and tips and stuff. This is going to go through a little while if you guys want to hang around for it. It's going to be a lot of one-on-one training and tips on individual people.
Oh yeah, Nightcap. Mace Windu is taking over as tactical officer. Just so you know, I did bring that up before in the meeting. But that was I don't think you were here when we did that.
Oh, some my fucking shit.
No, I wasn't muted.
Oh, so you did. Okay, sweet as. All right. Well, yep. That's the end of the meeting, guys. Thanks for coming. Be same time next week. So.
Oh, fuck.